I get to do so many different things. I'm not just a reproduction person or a surgeon or a medicine clinician. I get to combine all those things and really keeps me on my toes and challenges my skills.
Nothing says freedom, power, and spirit like a horse at full gallop. Horses have written history with us, carrying us into battle, helping to build civilizations and blaze new trails into the unknown. Today, the role of the horse has evolved, yet is no less important. That of competitor, companion, and friend. Horse lovers enjoy such diverse activities as competing in horse shows, trail riding, ranch work, and polo. Elite equine athletes compete on the international stage in racing, dressage, show jumping, reining, and eventing. The horse is both versatile and captivating. And for many, they are simply a beloved member of their owner's family.
Each and every horse has its own individual spirit.
They're amazing animals, and they're incredibly sensitive and very unique.
They're just like a moving art. You know, you see them out in the paddock, and you just take your breath away.
Each animal is such an individual, and they're so unique in their own ways, and they're just fascinating to work with.
While there are many breeds and disciplines, there is one shared need: healthcare, provided by an equine veterinarian. With over 9 million horses in the United States, equine veterinarians play an important role in the life of the horse and those who own them.
Because a horse is a living, breathing thing and is essentially part of my family but lives in a different house, I have to keep my communications up with my vet. We have to understand the horse's goals, we have to understand the horse's issues. And the more that my vet and I work together, the better health my horse will have, the better success both Harlem, my Frisian, and I will have together as a team.
For those who dedicate their professional career to the care of the horse, the paths are exciting. Most equine veterinarians are employed in private practice, where they may own a solo practice or be on staff at a multi-doctor surgical or referral hospital. General practice is a popular and rewarding choice for many veterinarians. Others choose to focus on a specific breed or discipline for which they have a personal passion, such as thoroughbred racing or Western pleasure horses.
One of the reasons I like race horses is that they have so much energy. They're so fit. I wish that I were that fit ever one time in my life.
I think for me, the sports medicine side of stuff is very interesting because of my background there. So the passion with the horses and the background with sports medicine for people really helped translate into me doing the sport horse work.
Many private practitioners are ambulatory veterinarians, spending much of their day traveling to clients. Ambulatory practice is often the norm in both urban areas and rural communities.
I really enjoy being an ambulatory vet, going around and getting to do quite a few different things.
I love ambulatory because I get to see these people with their own horses in their own background.
Depending on the needs of their clients, some practitioners find it beneficial to expand beyond equine medicine to offer mixed animal or large animal veterinary care.
In rural areas, there may not be enough horses or enough cattle or enough large animals of any kind to do only a single species. But you can specialize in large animal, you can even specialize in small animal and horses.
For those who love independence, a daily change in schedule, and working outside, ambulatory practice can be the perfect career fit.
Being out in the sunshine and being able to watch the sunrise over a barn and see the mist down in the meadows and the horses out grazing in the pastures, there's just no comparison to it.
Equine medicine today is as sophisticated as human medicine. Advanced diagnostic techniques and treatment options allow veterinarians to practice at a level unknown even a decade ago. Many private practices and universities employ board-certified veterinarians who specialize in a single area of veterinary care, such as surgery, internal medicine, or reproduction. As the sophistication of equine medicine continues to increase, so will the need for equine veterinarians with specialty training.
Board certification is a personal choice. It probably takes more time than you practically think it should, in which case, I mean, you have to really go through about a 5-year specialization period. But the people that do it mostly for their own self-satisfaction.
A career in equine research is another exciting possibility. Researchers solve the riddles of equine disease and may be employed by universities, government agencies, or pharmaceutical companies.
Anybody with a veterinary degree and rigorous scientific training, which usually involves earning a PhD, the job opportunities are substantial, and that crosses the whole spectrum from academia to private industry to government.
There are not enough veterinarians working in this field, however, and our future health breakthroughs depend on new graduates choosing this career path.
Everything that the clinician does and uses at some point was somebody's research discovery project. So if we want to move our profession and our fields forward, we've got to have that pipeline coming.
Other opportunities to put your veterinary training to work include teaching, regulatory medicine, public health, and military service. When it comes to professional and personal fulfillment, equine practices are growing more innovative every day. Many employers now offer flexible work schedules and team-based patient care.
We want to work smarter, not harder. Once you're an associate, it's all about setting your boundaries with your clients, with the other practitioners you work with, and that's really the best way to do it.
When it comes time for me to say, I need to leave right now because I got to go to a soccer game or I got to go to a basketball game, I never receive any grief because they've been in that same position, or they have a young family and they're going to be in that same position. And it makes my life easier.
By developing new business models that help veterinarians balance life as a practitioner with life outside the clinic, veterinarians are finding that they can both live and work their passions.
You make your own schedule, so if you get a call in the middle of the day, you just go do your call and you come back. And it's, if I need to do something, I just build it all into my schedule. I ride 3 horses a day, so I just kind of pick early morning, maybe at lunchtime, maybe in the evening, but it's just based on what my schedule is.
You have to enjoy life, and life can't just be work.
What if you don't have horse experience? Horsemanship skills can be easily developed.
The most important thing is you don't have to have horse experience to get into this field. You got to have the passion, desire to learn.
It's not necessary to have grown up with horses to enter equine practice. While many practitioners acquired their passion for horses at an early age, others only gained interest in equine medicine after entering veterinary school.
I didn't grow up on the back of a horse, but when I got into veterinary school and started interacting with the horses as a clinical class, I just somehow clicked with them, and I think that's true with most veterinarians who end up working on horses. There's something about them that really hooks you.
I got sold on horses when I went to work for one of the clinicians over the summer after my second year, I think it was. We did quite a bit of breeding shed work with stallions and also with mares, and I was just kind of fascinated with the whole thing.
In today's world of equine practice, veterinarians are placing increased importance on volunteer and benevolent work. In fact, 71% of AAEP members donate their time or services to help horses in need.
Volunteer work and charity work is one of the ways that we can give back. The horse is responsible for my career, and it's just one way to give back and say thank you.
Support for rescue and retirement facilities, aid trips to lesser developed countries, and educational projects with youth horse groups are just a few ways that equine veterinarians are supporting the communities in which they practice.
My passion in equine practice comes from the love of the horses and really getting excited when you figure something out.
It's the diversity that I really enjoy the most. If nothing else, it keeps me on my toes.
The horse testing your personal treatment really makes it, I think, a lifelong career.
You know, I love the pushing the envelope. I love defining the new boundaries of our knowledge.
It's competition within yourself to succeed. Push yourself to the limits, and that's fun.
That's the great thing about veterinary medicine is that you can tailor your life to be whatever you want it to be.
The best part is seeing my friends every day. Like all these people on the farms, I go to the same farms every single day, and they're my friends. We go out together, we hang out. I mean, I love the medicine is fantastic, but when it's your life and you get to see your friends every day, what's better?
Explore the options. Discover the rewards. Live your passion.